Welcome to today's assembly. Today's assembly is all about internet safety. Before we start the assembly, let's have a look at this week's Science of the Week. So this is internet, let's practice, internet, and then responsibility. That's responsibility. In today's society, we all use different devices to connect to the internet. This could be our mobile phones, could be our laptop computers or desktops, could also be our PlayStations and Xboxes. We all access the internet through different platforms. This could be Internet Explorer, could be Google Chrome, Firefox or Safari. The internet is an amazing and wonderful place if used safely and correctly. And in the assembly today, we'll be looking at some areas that we need to focus on to remain safe as we're working online. Being safe online also isn't just about using the internet, but it's also about using social networking platforms. Many of us today are using social networking platforms to keep in touch with friends and family through things like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're also increasingly sharing videos and images about our lives through Snapchat, TikTok, and also for some of us, creating and downloading YouTube videos. Let's have a think first of all about how to stay safe by watching a short video.
Love and kisses from... Oh, it's on! I'm sorry, guys. I know I've told you I'd share everything with you, but this letter is really, really private. Okay. Now it's safe in my top secret, secretive box. The internet is a great place to do research for school, share pictures with friends, play video games, or check out the latest trending videos. But it's important to remember that there are billions of people who access the internet, and not everyone has good intentions when doing so. You should think carefully before you share personal information, pictures, or videos on the internet, even if you think it is private. Nothing on the internet is completely private. It's a good rule of thumb not to put up anything that could embarrass you later. If you wouldn't want your grandmother to see it, then don't post it. And don't share private information with people you don't know. Trust your instincts. If someone approaches you online and makes you feel uncomfortable or in danger, stop communication with them immediately. And tell a parent or another trusted adult. It's best not to meet in person someone you've only met online, even if you've been communicating with them for a long time. They may not be who they have told you they are, and it could be dangerous. If you do decide to meet someone from online, it's best to meet them in a public place and to not go alone. Always take a friend along just to be safe, and let someone else know exactly where you are going and who you are going to meet. Bullying someone online, through email, social media, text messaging, or any other website or app is called cyberbullying and is still a form of bullying. It's often better to block, delete, or try to ignore bullying messages than to respond to them. If that doesn't work, getting help from a parent, school counselor, or another trusted adult might be a good idea. That's especially true if the cyberbullying contains threats. Remember to always keep your personal information private. Check your privacy settings to make sure that only your friends can see what you post. And never, ever share your passwords with anyone else. The internet could be a wonderful place to explore. Just remember to stay safe while doing it. Oh, what was it? My dog's birthday. Shoot, okay, that didn't work. Oh, I know. Last 4 digits of my cell number. Okay, that wasn't it. That might take a while. Until next time, don't forget to visit me at amaze.org or go to my YouTube channel to watch more. Bye!
There are some basic rules about being safe online. Let's have a think about those in the next few slides. The first one really is about keeping personal information to yourself. So don't give away your real name, don't add your address, your email address, your telephone number to any of the websites or social media platforms that you're using. Don't even add information which is personal to you, such as your school or your family's contact details or your sister's name or your brother's name, or even things such as which clubs you go to. All of these can be used to be able to find you and to be able to make links with you for people that you may not want to know. Remember, being safe online is your responsibility. So if something looks odd, it probably is. So don't click on pop-ups and follow those links. Equally, you might want to delete emails from anybody that you don't know. And don't open attachments from people you don't know or that you don't know where they've come from. They might have viruses which could be damaging to your computer. If anybody sends you a nasty email or message, don't get into a discussion with them, block them and tell an adult. This doesn't just apply to aspects such as computers, but also using your games consoles, PlayStations, tablets and mobile phones. When using the internet and social media, there may be times when you'll get upset, angry about something that has happened. This might be that somebody said something nasty to you, or you're unsure about something that you've seen, or something is worrying you. It might also be the fact that somebody is asking you to do something that you know is wrong. This could be about sharing information such as your parents' bank account details. If these things are happening, you must tell an adult or somebody that you trust so somebody can help you to remain safe online. Remember, cyberbullying is no different than bullying in real life. So please remember that if somebody has upset you, to tell somebody that you trust, whether that be your parents or your teacher or your TA. But equally remember that you need to also make sure that you are being kind and nice to people online and not posting anything that might upset somebody. If you have been upset, make sure you keep some evidence and show an adult what is happening so that somebody can help you. Social media is very instantaneous in that we're often sharing messages really quickly to our friends and our family. So always try to keep these positive. Perhaps send somebody a friendly emoji or just congratulate them on either their birthday or something that they've achieved. Always try to be kind to people online. Remember to always link to people who you actually know in person and don't meet anybody offline. Remember, people are not always who they say they are. Anybody could upload a photo of somebody else or call themselves a different name or make up a profile. So never agree to meet somebody in a separate chat room and never meet anybody in person if they ask you to meet. Always tell an adult if this is happening. Thank you for listening today. Remember, we can also defeat the spread of COVID-19 by following the following simple rules. Firstly, to stay healthy, we must always remember to wash our hands regularly. We must always remember to stay 2 meters apart. And we should always be wearing our face masks.